Good morning, everybody. A good afternoon, good evening, where you may be. My name is Ruel Gaviola. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Friday Fun Day. It's about a little after 10 a.m. Pacific. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me for this very special stream. It's my birthday. The last few years I've been doing a birthday stream, but I didn't do one last year. Or I believe I didn't do one the year before. I used to do this big thing where I would stream for hours upon hours, a big marathon, give away a bunch of games. But just times have changed. The old man here is getting a little more tired. But I'm here today. I just wanted to celebrate with y'all. Not celebrate me, but just celebrate us being here. And yes, it's my special day, but I know there's a lot of folks in chat who have had birthdays in this month, so I want to celebrate them too as well. And there's things going on. I'm just gonna start right off by saying, hey, look at this. This is from Lily Chin, and I want y'all to check out Lily's great art over at what was the did I here it is. Ice Out is the I have a command set up. There it is. Lily Chin's art. She is a Southern California artist, and just does some wonderful stuff. Yes, she does do a lot of animal related drawings, as you can see here. We are in this really strange time in the world, and I want to acknowledge that, and I also want to stand in solidarity with everyone who is participating in the general strike right now. The Not everyone can, and that's totally understandable. But if you just do what you can do, get the word out, support local businesses that are open, and again, if you can, a lot of folks have taken a day off work, off of school, off of spending. Again, it's not possible for everyone, but you do what you can, because I, along with a lot of folks here in the US, we want to see things change. We do not like the direction that this country has been headed to for a while now. And I'm not going to get on my soapbox here. Y'all pretty much, if you've watched before, you know where I stand on these issues. I don't like what's going on in the US right now, and I just want to change things. So I'm going to encourage you to do some research. I'm going to share one thing real quick. We know what happened in Minnesota, what's happening in Minnesota lately. I would encourage you, if you're able to donate to the Immigrant Law Center of Minnesota. This is an organization that's been around for a while, and they are helping folks who are being targeted by ICE and by this administration, which is, I do not want to go off, but I'm going to do this one time. And first of all, I do want to thank BGG for hosting the stream. Again, it's not going to be a political stream. We're going to play some games. We're going to have some good times. I'm actually going to give away some games too, thanks to some very generous folks. But I want to say this one time, and I'm a family-friendly stream, but I'm going to say it one time, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. And cover your ears if you don't like naughty language. This is not safe for work. Just give me 1 second here. Fuck ICE. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and look out for your community. That's all I'm going to say. But we're going to move on. Again, let me drop the link here in chat. And if you're watching the VOD, folks, you are going to be, you can look on the links below, info below. I just dropped the link for the Immigrant Law Center of Minnesota. Again, this is for Minnesota, but they're doing good work. Look for your local organizations as well. Here, I'm in the LA area, so I'll be donating time and money as we move forward here to set things straight in this country, folks. We are in very weird times. And yes, I'm going to echo Magic Eric's comment here, talking about all the folks that we're just going to throw it out there. So again, thank you all for joining me today. It's a strange time to have a birthday, right? It's just, but thank you, Bing. Thank you, Vending Machines. Thank you, Variant Hex. Thanks for lurking. Magic Eric, B. Travis, Linnaeus, Dark Satanica, James Games, NYC. Always appreciate you, friend. Bungalow Glow. Time Roller, whoops, and everyone. And I've been getting messages also on Facebook, social media. Thank you, friends, if you're watching. I appreciate that. Dead Last Again in the house. We're Dead Last Again, and I, and also Neil Brew and a couple other folks. We have this new continuing poker game on BGA, just for funsies, of course. But it's really nice to have friends playing poker again. It's been a while for me, so thank you for that. Yeah, Mayor Canada, it's crazy. Giving away games in this economy, I'm going to do it. Thanks to some publishers who sent games in the past, and I've just sort of held on to them for the right moment, and I feel like this is a good moment as good a moment as any to give away some games. So this is going to be US only for the giveaway, because I'm just going to I'm going to box up some games and send them to y'all. Probably, do I have time today? Either today or first thing tomorrow morning. Okay, Dinix, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. Deadpan in the house. Folks, we're bringing stuff back. Deadpan just dropped 100 biddies. Where is my... it's not even showing now. Oh, my... Okay, here it is. I got my activity. Okay, so first of all, I want to shout out Invictus Loyalty, who just followed. I don't know if you're a bot or not, but Invictus, you were the first follower. And I want to thank you for following. This is Felicia the Follow Fish. Felicia shows up when there is a new follower, swims around, says hello, and then, as we all do, folks, what do we say? Bye, Felicia. Thank you for the follow, Invictus Loyalty. Yes, we're bringing back the analog alerts today, folks. Just for today only. I love doing the analog alerts, but you know what? They got... It's just so much easier doing digital alerts. I finally joined the digital alert crowd, and yeah. But we're bringing for today. We're for today only. I don't know. Thank you for all the bye Felicias. There you go. Yes, bye Felicia's back. The follow fish. That's right. The follow fish has returned. James lives for the analog alerts. So that was for the follow. Now, Deadpan spent 100 biddies. Y'all know what that means? I think you know. I need to get a glass of water for this one. Friends, you spend bits, and our friend Benny the Bit Spirit shows up. Let's see. Let's bring Benny out. Pretend you didn't see that. Let's see if Benny will come out of hibernation. And hello, friends. I'm Benny the Bit Spirit. You spend bits? A little dust on my face. It's been a while since I've been out. You spend bits, I come out and say hello. So thank you, Deadpan, and thank you all for friends for hanging out for Ruel's birthday. And why don't we sing the song? Benny and the bits, 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 bum, bum, ba, bits. And thank you, Mayor Canada. You also cheered bits. Hello, shave and a haircut, bit, bit. Now, there's a reason why I don't do that one much anymore, because that just totally destroys my throat. If you know, I'm not much of a voice impressionist. That's my one voice. That's all I do. But thank you for spending the biddies today, friends. Very, very much appreciated. It's gonna be a fun show. Oh, hey, look what else. Let's remember to let's talk about what y'all got your stream snacks. You got any stream snacks going on? Here's the official stream snack analog alert. I had my bowl of cereal with fruit today. I'm pretty boring when it comes to cereal nowadays. If you would have asked me when I was a kid, hey Ruel, do you want a bowl of Cheerios? I would have said yuck, and I would have said, are you crazy? I would have said, what are you talking about? Cheerios. But now that's like my go-to. I'll have a bowl of Cheerios, and then I'll slice up some bananas. I'll throw in some blueberries. Those are my two go-tos. Blueberries, bananas. I do oat milk these days. Oh, so yeah, there it is. That was my stream snack before, but I would love to hear what yours are. Let me know what's going on. Yeah, blueberries not very exciting, James. I agree. What is this? Why do all the comments? Oh, there it is. Okay. Bing says, Michelle, how did you lose your voice today, Rogue? I'm glad you asked, Michelle. It's because I was streaming this morning. Yeah, I had to James, I had to get the clean Benny's eyes. He had some sleep in his eyes. Why are these comments? Okay, I don't know what's going on with the comments. I'm trying to highlight comments. They're just popping up randomly. Mayor Canada says, for that reason, you should have eat more berries. Oh, I went now. Oh, got it, James. Got it. Linnea says, no stream snacks for me, but I'll be eating my lunch the next half hour, so nice. Why are these? Oh my gosh, all the comments. Y'all, I think y'all broke the featured chat ninja thing. Let me see. Let me try to clear this. Okay, clear that out. It was nice. Okay, I guess random comments are just going to be popping up for the rest of the show. I have no idea. But thank you, friends, for hanging out with me today. Deadpan says hated water as a kid, like 95% of what. Yeah, that's another thing too, right? Water. Like I want water. I don't want water unless I have like Kool-Aid in it, right? Give me, all the sugar and all the. I mean, I literally have a glass of water right now. So yeah, let me know what else y'all been snacking on or what y'all been playing games. How are we looking on games, friends? We've got yeah, the comments are totally going rogue. I have no idea what's going on. Dark Side Conica says going to put some food in for the kids in a month. Probably some for me too. Wife just picked up first from the shop. Very nice. Cup of Darjeeling right here. Very nice. Always nice to hear about the tea. James finally punched and sorted Septima. Now I have to learn it. Yeah, that one. That's a Mind Clash game, right? I know that Mind Clash always makes my head hurt. In a good way. In a good way. I've got a game I'm gonna play with y'all. I'm gonna play a solo game. I play this all the time online, but I haven't played it the analog version in a while, and it's Wordsy. This is the older edition. I have the new one from Allplay. Well, okay, let me say I think I have the new one from Allplay. I've done a video with the new one. I have a feeling that I may have already passed that copy on. I like this one. Like the Allplay one is definitely easier to travel with. It's a smaller box, but I just like the look of this because it literally looks like a book, and I just like it I have it over there on my shelf. I like having this one here. The Allplay boxes, like their standard box, small box size now. It's terrific, but I'm playing with this one because I think I gave the other one away. Let's see. Going in for Playing Punch. Oh, Dark Sonic has been playing Daily Weather every day since the 3rd. New game from Button Shy. Yes. Also been playing chess with the eldest. Finally have her own. Very nice. I learned how to play chess when I was a kid. I was not very good. Not my youngest brother. So I have 2 younger brothers. The middle brother was always the best chess player. James says, I love Wordsy. Bought the new one and was going to solo today. Synchron. Oh, yeah, totally. We're totally in sync, my friend. I'll be playing the solo version of this, which is the same as the new version. Just the cards and stuff look different, like the bigger, different art or whatever. But it's the same game. I play it all the time online. I always play at least a couple of games online because it's so quick. I just play the app. What is the name of the app? It's not called Wordsy. It's called Aval. Aval. It's all one word. Aval. It's just really quick and easy word game. Been wandering down Hawaiian Punch Secure boarding with my HTO intake unsolicited. Yeah, it's funny. Bungalow Glow. I do that a lot now with any type of sweet drink. Even like what Michelle and I we were both feeling sick the last couple of weeks, and I'm just starting to come out of it. I mean, if you watch Good Morning Society on Wednesdays, like I've been hacking the last 2 Wednesdays, but I feel so bad, like just trying to talk and then, but I feel like I'm coming out of it finally, and so I was talking about Michelle and I. We bought a bunch of smoothie drinks, right? Just the ones that come in, or not smoothie, pressed juice. And I was like, cool. I want, it's my way to get my fruit and vegetable intake. But then I was looking at the labels, like, oh my, there's so much sugar in these. Like, how can I do this? So what I'll do, I'll take a little bit of the drink and like just totally water it down. Like maybe a quarter of the pressed juice and then 3/4 water. It totally like unsweetens, but also like I can maintain, sort of like watch my sugar level. That's another thing I'm doing these days, watching my sugar levels, folks. Yay, Linnea says, I've been on my reading kick, so I haven't been playing much games much. Shame. No shame. That's great. Friends, if you haven't joined the Discord community yet, I'm going to drop in our Discord link right there. Hopefully it'll show up. Yes, it did. Hopefully. Yeah. And come on over and hang out with us there. We talk about games, nerdy stuff, non-nerdy stuff. We have a book channel now. And what book did I just start? Darn it. I forgot the name of it. But, again, being, what am I trying to say? Just hanging out with folks in the book channel. It's been really inspiring. Seeing all the different books. I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. So I'm trying to read more as well. I started reading, I forgot what I started reading, but it'll come back to me in just a few. But yay for reading. Yeah, Dead Last Skin and Dark Side Times. I'm the same way. I know how to play, but if you ask me any kind of opening, I don't do opening moves. I don't know anything like that. I know how the pieces move, and I know how to play, and I know how to lose. Daily Weather is definitely going to get back when it launches. Got a P. Oh, nice, cool. There is an app. Yes, a vowel. Just the letter A and then the word vowel, but you all slam it together, so a vowel. It's free. Yeah, check it out. I think, well, it's free, but then you can pay like $1 or $2 to get rid of the ads and stuff. Totally worth it. Snowmageddon, folks. Excuse me. Okay, this is funny. Mary Canada's. My cousin ate 4 cans of alphabet soup. The next day, she had the biggest vowel movement ever. Bungalow Glow. Yeah, even fruit juice, totally. I totally get it. Yeah, it's just too sugary, right? It's funny. Back in the day, God, years ago, one of my roommates, when I was living with a couple of buddies of mine, he would always water down his, whatever sugary drink or sweet drink, and me and my other roommate always used to give him, we used to always talk trash like, oh, you want your little baby drink, just in good humor. And I think about that now because me and Michelle will always go, oh, do you want to baby your drink? I was like, oh yeah, definitely baby my drink. Oh, thank you, vending machine. Yeah, the new set. And I love the new set. And we showed off the new set this Wednesday, and there's more to show off. We gave you like a sneak peek at some of it, and there's plenty more. Hey, we just got a new follow. Thank you, Goku, Gyoku. Okay. We have Felicia the Follow Fish. She shows up, and whenever we have a new follower, she swims around, says hello, and then she swims away. I forgot my spiel. And then all of us, including y'all in chat, we say, bye, Felicia. Thank you for the follow, Goku. Ghuqu. Ghuq? I don't know. But thank you for the follow. That's our analog alerts here today. Special day here on the channel. It is my birthday, so we're doing analog alerts. Yes, Linus, please do. I would love to read your recaps. Recaps of your monthly reads. And anyone's, if y'all could, anyone's open to do that. I think it'd be great. Dead Last Game, been measuring my sugar level for 30. Nice. Yeah. I have doctor's orders for me. I need to start watching that. I've been reading nonstop, Linus says, and the most I've ever read for sure. Oh, that's awesome. Dark Tectonicus is my opening chess move is move the knights. Oh, okay. Baby my drink, would you? Thanks for the bye, Felicia's. Yeah. I can already feel my voice starting to feel it. We've been live for 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes. I'm already feeling it. Why don't we talk about the games I'm giving away? Yeah? This is for... Oh, Goku, yeah. Thanks for the welcome, of course. Thank you for following. What we're going to give away... I'm just going to do one giveaway, but it's going to be several games. So, we've got... thanks to Flat Out Games. I've done some work with them in the past. Love Flat Out Games. We've got Cascadia Rolling Rivers. We're going to give away that, along with Cascadia Rolling Hills. So these are the two roll and write versions of Cascadia. We have Propolis, which I'm going to tell you right now, I have not played. I have my copy that's unopened, and I have this copy that's unopened we're going to give away. So this, it's a worker placement game and an engine building game, but it's like a light one, 15, 30 minutes. Okay, Denix loves it. Nice. Okay, that's good to hear. So Denix, folks, says loves it. Okay. Oh, okay. Propolis is good. Like Splendor. Okay, cool. Well, now maybe, yeah. Well, I will play this. I won't learn online, but I'll learn it offline and play it. Okay, okay. So cool. There's a lot of folks that. Okay, great. I love to hear that. Also, again, thanks to our friends at Flat Out Games, Point Galaxy. There are 3 point games. We have Point Salad, Point City, and Point Galaxy. This is by far the heaviest or most complex. I love them all. I think they're all such a terrific series using the same mechanism. You draft cards, and then you're going to play them in your tableau. But with Point Salad, it was like the most straightforward, like set collection type thing. It's cool because on one side of a card are resources. The other side is scoring conditions. So you're always trying to figure out, okay, do I want this to use this, or am I going to try to get scoring condition or whatever? But this one, so Point Salad was just straight up set collection. Point City had sort of like this little engine building thing to it. Point Galaxy is a really nice puzzle. So you're still building tableaus, but now you've got different things to line up and try to score them in certain ways. It's excellent. I really enjoy it. And it's got a solo mode. All four of these games, well, I don't know, does Propolis have? It does. Okay, so they all have solo modes, folks. So that's 4 games. I'm going to give away 5 games in one. The 5th game, what is it? I'm glad you asked, Ruel. The 5th game is not a solo game. It's a 2-player game called High Tide. Now, I want to thank Underdog Games. I don't remember how I got this copy. I think it might have been from Gen Con, but I have my copy already. And I had the second copy. Like, did they send? No, they couldn't have sent me this one. So I'm thinking maybe I somehow got one. Anyways, my gain is your gain. So I'm going to give away this as well. This is an awesome abstract game. It's for my money, it's probably one of the top like 5 abstract games that I own. I really love it. It's really quick. 15 minutes, but it's very clever. Michelle and I played this on the channel. Beck and I played it on Good Morning Society. And did I play it somewhere else? I played it a bunch offline as well. So, yeah, we're going to give away those 5 games later on as we go here. And it'll be US only. And I will literally just either ship it out today or first thing tomorrow morning. What is today? Today's Friday. Yeah. One more reminder. Again, not to bring down the tone of things, but real quick. Ice Out. That's the theme of today. I just want to remind y'all to check out Lily Chin's art. She does a lot of cool stuff. She's based in Southern California, and I've got some images. She's sent me, or I was gifted a few things, some greeting cards, very nice greeting cards, and also a pug pin. She does pugs. She does all kinds of animals, mainly cats, but she does a lot of animals. She's had a couple of books published. She has a new book coming out. The link is in chat. If you're watching the VOD, I will place the link in the show description. But she's also released this poster here. This is a poster. She has I think a group of 5 or 6 posters she's released for free. You can literally go to that website, or it's the Instagram. Click on her bio. It'll take you to all the different links, and you can get this for free when you're out and about making your voice heard. So that's one thing I wanted to, one quick reminder. Also, donate to either the Immigrant Law Center of Minnesota or your local chapter of the ACLU, or there's also other immigrant legal focus groups. They need your support. We need to change things here in the U.S. And those of you who are not in the U.S. but have reached out, thank you for your support as well. Yes, there, James. Thank you for that. It is the Immigrant Law Center of Minnesota, and I believe there are a few of these, but you can again use Google or your preferred search engine, and you'll be able to find local groups that can help, because things are crazy out there today, these days. Okay, so games, yay! We're gonna give away games. I'll give away those later after we get done playing here. I'm gonna take off my hat because it's starting to get warm in here. Taking off my Dodgers championship hat. You notice it has got the gold for the championship, the 2 championships the Dodgers have won in a row. I'll ease off of the Dodger talk for now. Why don't we go to the table? I've got Wordsy here. As you can see, this is an older copy. This is back in the day when I played this a lot. I actually laminated the score sheets. And I still have, there's still a bunch of score pad here too. This is probably my last solo game or 2. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. There. Imaginary, yeah, nice. I think that's such a cool way to support. I need to remind myself to do that. I want to do that as well. Support Minnesota through baseball hats. Okay. Let me get all this stuff out of the way here. Hey, now that I know, I'm definitely in the right place. Crocheting Ice Out hats. I love that. That is brilliant. Yes, thank you, Linnaeus. Yeah, we welcome, Goku. Glad to have you here. Much appreciated. Okay. let me get this up here. So if y'all never played Wordsy, it is a real-time word game. We are going to be creating words, and let me get these out here. 4, 5, 5, 4, 3. And we're going to be using these letter cards. But what's really neat about this is there are no vowels in the deck. So we can this over here. We can use whatever letters we want, but depending on what is placed out here, let's go here. G, R, K, B, K, D, S, W, and H. Okay, so there are, excuse me, there are 3 letters that have the bonuses. You can only have 2 at one time, I believe. Let's make sure here. See, I'm so used to playing the app, I forgot how to play the original here. Yep, drawing a third. 2 rules of 2. There can never be 2 rare letters, okay? Also, there can be no more than 2 of the same letter. Okay, so this letter here, we're going to discard. Replace it with an L. Okay. Now, how's the solo work again? See, I'm so used to playing online. Oh my gosh. Thank you, James. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, solo game. We are going to. I know we moved this thing around here. Where is it? Solo play. When playing solos, flip the no flip card in the solo card side. Place the samurai timer in the top, number 1. If you finish writing your word while the timer is running, you may pause the timer by laying on its side. If the timer runs out, you have as long as you want to come up with a word, but you won't get bonus points. Okay. So score your word. If you're able to successfully pause the timer, your word is worth at least 15 points. Check the bonus spot. For the bonus spot, if you scored, check the larger bonus if you are in the top row of the solo card. Otherwise, check the smaller bonus. Okay. If you scored 20 or more points plus the bonus for stopping the timer, you may move the timer to the top of the solo card if it's not already there. This entitles you to a larger bonus. If you scored 20 more points but failed to get the bonus for stopping the timer, keep the timer in the same spot for the next round. Otherwise, if you scored fewer than 20 points, move the timer down the solo card 1 spot. If you're already on the bottom, small red, give yourself a penalty mark, ooh, boo, and move the timer to the middle spot. After 7 rounds, calculate a score as normal. If you can score at least 100 points, you win. Okay, cool. Cool. So the way it works is you're going to start the timer. You're going to come up with a word, and I'll use one of these sheets here. So I don't have my pen, dry erase marker handy, so I'll just use a pencil. Okay. Move this over here. And so I've got 7 rounds, and you're going to score 5 words. So it's your best 5 words out of 7. And then if I can stop the timer in time, then I will go and we'll talk about the bonuses. But basically what you're trying to do is come up with a word using these letters. You can use 1. Mark Street, thank you so much for the birthday greetings, my friend. Good to see you. I hope everything is well. I'm going to play some Wordsy. So on your turn, you flip over the timer, you try to create a word. So if I can make any word I want as long as, it's a legal, like, dictionary word or whatever, no proper nouns, etc. So you can do anything like, let's just say, and obviously there are no vowels, so you're going to have to fill in the vowels themselves. If I did something like breaking, B-R-E-A-K-I-N-G. So that means I've used this, and this. So these are the points I'd score. I'd scored 5 plus 4 plus 3 and then plus 2. Now you'll notice some letters have plus 1. Those are the rare letters. So the tougher letters are going to give you bonus points. So just for example, if I use that, that'd be 5, 9, 10, 13, 15. So I'm looking to score at least 20 points per word. So I'm definitely not going to use breaking. But that's how you do it. And then you score your points. These 4 go off. These 4 scoot to the right, and then you put 4 more. Yep. Breaking. Can you change that? Oh, no letter N. Yeah, and that's the thing. You can use any letters you want, but obviously you're only scoring for the letters that are on board here. Okay, so that's you know, vowels and consonants. Sorry, I should make that clear. You can use whatever you want. So you can make long old words, but it doesn't matter how long they are. You really want to use the 8 letters here if possible. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, and the blood work, James said, is 2 words. Yeah, and that's what I love about this game is you're not limited to these letters, but they are the scoring letters, so they are the most important letters. But yeah, why don't we jump into it? Let me move the keyboard over here. Okay, off screen here. So here's this, and again, I'm trying to beat the timer so I can get qualify for bonuses. Okay, so I'm going to turn this over. I'm thinking skateboarding, SKATEBOARDING. Okay, skateboarding is a good one because that uses 6 of the letters. Let's see, sword, acknowledge would be a good one. Acknowledgers is even a better one, I think, folks. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do acknowledgers. So that's going to use all those. So acknowledgers. So I turn this. Oh, did I beat the timer? I don't know. Andrew, thank you so much for the birthday greetings. Whisked is another one. Nice. Knowledgeable. Yeah. So I'm going to do acknowledgers. So let's do that. Hey, my friend. Brothers Murphy. I don't know if this is Nick and or Mike, but I was just thinking about you two. I can't stay, I'm afraid, but we must wish you the thank you. Love you, friends. Miss Nick, Mike, I miss y'all. Let's I hope you're going to an event real soon. We can meet up then. Friends, okay. Let's thank you, Nick, Mike, appreciate that. I've done the word acknowledgers, so I'm gonna go ACK acknowledgers. Okay. Acknowledgers of someone that acknowledges. Is that a real word? Does that count? I think it does, right? I had skateboarding, but I think acknowledgers is the better word here. So I got 5, 10, 18 plus 6 is 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28 points. Okay. I will say I did not beat the timer because I was like, I felt like I was taking my time on that one. So if you scored 20 more points but failed to get the bonus for stopping the timer, keep the timer in the same spot for the next round. Okay, so it's spot number 1 here. Okay. Dark Psychonica had 17. Oh, what was your word? Oh, whisk. That's a good word. I like that word. Okay, so that was the first round. So you're playing 7, score best of 5. Take these off the board now. Scoot these over. And again, there are 2 rules of 2. You cannot have more than 2 of the same letter, and you cannot have more than 2 rare letters. There's a rare letter there, F, and a Y. Okay, so let's make sure we got, okay, a bunch of different letters. Got these here. James had 20. Nice, not counting bonuses. All right. So now I'm looking here, and I'm going to start the timer. I, can't give you time to study. So I'm thinking functionality. Okay. Fictional. Fractionally. Defragmenting. No. Okay, I'm gonna do fractionally, and I'm gonna stop the timer. So hopefully I can qualify for that. Fractionally. Fantasy. Oh, that's a good one. Crafty. Oh, I like crafty. Very nice. I think, okay, fractionally. I think crafty would have been the same thing, huh? FRACTIONLAY. Okay, so I missed all these 3. And I think factory, hey, Giggles. I think, yeah, factory would be the same thing as, I took the long road to get all those letters here. So let's count it up. I did stop the timer in time, so I've got 5, 10, plus a bonus of 11, 12, plus 8 more, 20, plus 2, 22. Okay, so I did hit 22, and I was at the number 1 spot. So if you scored 20, plus the points for stopping timer, you may move the timer, oh, okay, to the top. Okay, so what's my bonus for, if you're the top row, check the smaller bonus. Oh, no, check the larger bonus. So I get this bonus here, plus 2 for this one, so plus 2. So no bonus for here. I got a +2 there. And because I'm on top there, I successfully did that. It remains at the top spot. James got 22. Dark Santanica 18. Very nice. Birthday bonus. So yeah, this is how a multiplayer. You don't use the you still use the timer, but you don't use this. You use this here. So whoever's the first to go out to stop the timer, they get this card. That means in the next round they can't stop the timer themselves. So it's one of those things where one person can't just keep going as fast as they can and just, you know, penalize each player. You're basically taking a round off of being the first player. And then you're comparing your words to other players, and that'll determine the bonuses. But that's in the multiplayer. Okay, let's go ahead and continue here. Got a G. Got a T. Okay, there's 2 T's, so that's all. That's the most T's. If there's another T comes up, toss it out. D. Okay. Hey, Amanda Panda, thank you so much for the birthday greetings. And M. Yep, that's exactly it, Linnea. So if they're super nice, so if one person's just faster, they won't auto win. That's right. Because I played this game with some sharks, some dictionary sharks, as I like to call them, and they were super fast, but that doesn't help them every round. Okay, so let's start the timer, and this is gonna be, let's see, manufacturing, I know, demystifying. Okay, so I did get that in time. I stopped that, so I'll remain there. So let's look. Oh, I'll give y'all a few seconds here. So I'm going with demystifying. I wonder if, yeah, that's, yeah. So DEMYSTIFING. So I'm able to use this first 6 here. Uh-oh, automod. Let me see. What's the automod doing here? Holding a message. Fragmented. Oh, allow. Yeah, I got stuck on midget. Oh, that's funny. It would flag the word midget. Is that? I didn't know. That's. Yeah, midgets looks like a one too. Fragmented's another good one. Fragmented. So I'm going to go demystifying. Let's count up your scores. So I got 5, 10, 18 plus 6 for these is 24 plus 2 more for the bonus, 26. And then I will get the larger bonus because I beat the timer. Okay. So let's do that. And then, as we always do, demystifying really good. Thanks, James. Yeah, I practice on the app. Okay, these go here. N, M. Okay, so 2 M's. That's going to be most. Or that's, X. And a W. Okay. Dark Satanic, I totally recommend it. It's such a fun game. That word is fine as long as it's not in direct reference to a pro. Okay, got it. Thanks, Linnea. Yeah, I agree. It's such a fun little brain game. Okay, I'm gonna turn this over. I already know what we're gonna do. This is like my go-to, my go-to word, acknowledgement. I used acknowledgers earlier, so you can't use the same word, as a previous round. I don't know what the rule is as far as like a form of the word. I think we're okay. Acknowledgement. Oh, I should write it down first. Acknowledgement. Okay. So I've stopped the timer just in time. So ACKNOWM. Oh wait, ACK. Let me do this over. I could have done a word with an X too, but I figured acknowledgement is good here. So ACKNOWLEDGMENT. Okay, so I got those letters there. Oh, mixing is another good one. Yeah, MIXNG, very nice. Management, Bing, very nice. Bunch of those letters there. Linnea says, I'm not actually sure acknowledgers is a word. Oh, okay, let's take a look at that. I'm going to put a little asterisk. That might not be a word, so that might be a 0 for me. Nice. Okay, let's see. I've got 5 plus 1, 6, 10, 14, 17, 19, 21. Okay, so 21 points for acknowledgement. And I did beat the timer, so I get the larger bonus here. I am going to look up acknowledgers in the dictionary. Online dictionary. Acknowledgers. Acknowledge. Oh. Yeah, maybe it isn't. Let's see. There's a verb. Acknowledgers. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm checking Merriam-Webster. So the verb is acknowledge. Acknowledge. Huh. The OED, I thought I saw it there. Let me see. Acknowledger. Search. Ah, okay. According to Merriam-Webster, it is not. Nice. Thanks for clearing that up, Linnaeus. So I am going to get a 0 for this. Okay. So that doesn't hurt me. Excuse me, thankfully, because remember, you're scoring to your best 5. You're not doing all 7. You're playing 7. No, it's all good. All good. Really, you should just take mixing instead. We won't tell. Well, I'm going to take acknowledgement, okay? But I'm definitely not scoring for acknowledgers. So, this is a good question here. If there are 2 M's and your word only has 1, do you score the higher point? Yes, you do. So you always start with the higher letters and just you go left to right, basically. You will get that score there, James. Great question. Acknowledger is, but not acknowledgers. But let's have it. I appreciate it. But you know, I went to the Merriam-Webster dictionary. I typed in acknowledger and it did not show up. So they have acknowledger, acknowledges, acknowledged, acknowledgedly. Oh wow. Acknowledging, unacknowledged, re-acknowledges. Oh, I could have done re-acknowledges. That would have been good because that still uses the R, right? Re-acknowledge, re-acknowledges. Wow, you learn something new every day. Tabletop Express, thank you, Fran. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Much, much love to you and yours. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Again, folks, we're saying ice out today. Supporting General Strike and everyone out there that is able to. Thank you for helping make the world a better place because we are in a weird place these days. But what's not weird is playing games. We are playing some Wordsy. I just did the 4th round, acknowledgement, and we learned that re-acknowledge is a word, but acknowledger is not a word. Okay. Go over here. Can never trust that Google AI. That's right. Oh, I just looked something up recently and it was totally wrong. Oh, what was that? I forgot what it was. Okay, let's see what the next letter is. C, R. Another C, so okay, B. All right, here we go. Let's start the timer. And let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do exacerbating. Okay, that's one of my. That's the only one I see brown, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it there. Exacerbating. Cucumber. Oh, that's a good one. Nice, Giggles. Cucumber. Oh, cucumber is great. That's gonna score the most points because you got all these and this here. I went exacerbating EXACERBATING. Okay, so I got those letters there. So let's see. Hopefully it's more than 20 points. 10, 14, 17, plus 2, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, barely made it. 21. So I will get the larger bonus because I qualified there. Okay. I'll let this timer go out there. Cranberries. Oh, that's another one. Good one. Let's see. Cucumber would have scored here. Would have been 10, 18. Oh, 20 points also. Nice. Zwidar. Broccoli. Hey, broccoli's another good one. Nice. 10-18. All right. So that is round 5. As you can see, it's a pretty quick game too, folks. I think the box says like 15 minutes. Or the old box does. 20 minutes. Yeah, 1 to 6 players. Right? Yeah, 1 to 6. Okay. So I'm going to toss these aside here. Bring these down. And get a couple more. Hey, what do we have going on here? I see the little... What's going on here? Activity feed. Got a new follower, Dragon Botherer. Thank you so much for following Dragon Botherer. We do analog alerts here on the channel today. This is Felicia the Followfish. Whenever there's a new follower, Felicia shows up, swims around, says hello, and then she swims off. And all of us, including y'all in chat, we say, bye, Felicia. Thanks for the follow, Dragon Botherer. Much appreciated. Linnaeus, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Appreciate you, friend. And have a great lunch. Talk to you later. James says, bye, Felicia. Yes, bye, Felicia. And thank you again, Dragon Baller, for the follow. Let's continue on here. We're going to get a new round, 4 new letters. 1. Oh, there you go, Dragon Baller. Bye, Felicia. Back in the day, years ago, that's all we did was, thank you, Goku. We did analog alerts here on the channel. But honestly, it was tough. It was not easy to always do analog alerts. So, but in honor of today, we are doing that. Okay, let's see what new letters. Got a K. Got an F. Okay, those 2 rare letters, so cannot have more. And there's 2 C's, cannot have any more. There's a B, 2 B's. Oh my gosh. And an S. Okay, let's start this. Right away, I see breakfast. Let me see. Break dancers. Maybe I do breakfast. Basketball. Benchmarks. I'm going to do breakfast. Yeah, I'll do breakfast. Okay, breakfast. And I'll stop the clock. Oh, I guess I should have finished writing it first. Thank you, Dragon Bowler. Appreciate the birthday greetings. Frisking is a good one. F-R-I-S-K-I-N-G. Excuse me. Breakfast. I think I was going to do breakdancers. I've used breakdancers in the past. Breakdancers would have been breakdancers. Like that. But the F is going to be worth just as much as those two. Because the F is 4 plus 1. That's 5 points. This would have been 5 points as well. So I think the same thing. Yeah, breakdancing is definitely, I've used that several times on the app. Well, at least the app tells me it's a word. Okay, so I'm going to do breakfast. So I've got 10, 18, again, 4 each, but then they got bonuses because they're red letters. So 10, 18, 19, 20. Just on the dot, 20 points. So I'll get this bonus here, the larger bonus. You get the larger bonus if you beat the timer, and it's on the top slot here. I've been able to keep it at the top slot. You keep that by scoring 20 or more points. And stopping the timer. Yep. Oh, anytime you score 20 more, you keep the timer at the same spot. Goblin, hi! Thanks for joining us. We are playing some Wordsy. This is the older edition. There's a new all-play edition, which I was trying to figure out where it was earlier. I think I either gave it away or it's just lost. So I'm playing my OG one. I love this old school one because it does look like a book, and it looks cool on my shelf. So I did not get rid of it when I got the new all-play edition. But it's a word game. It got some real-time element to it. It's got a really cool main mechanism is you're going to draw these cards, and you're going to score points if you use the letters in the word. And there are no vowels on the cards. So you can use whatever letters you want, vowels, consonants, or whatever, but you only score if they are on the board here. So after the round, you sweep off the 4 to the right, scoot these here, then you reveal 4 new ones. And this is the last round. I play 7 rounds and take my best 5 scores. Okay, here we go. Let's get these ready. Okay. And, okay, so we got Z and an S. So first of all, there are 3 rare letters. So which one do I take out? Oh, I'll just take out this one. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now we can go. Um, wow. Do I go back to skateboarding, blankets, maybe blankets or scramblings or scramblings, uh, benchmarks, benchmarkings, benchmarks. So I'm gonna lose the timer. I'm gonna run. So you can continue. You don't have to. You only get. You're just looking at the timer for the bonus and stuff. So blankets, scrambling. I think scramblings. I think is a good one. I would like to use the F and K if possible. Um, let's see. Skateboardings, benchmarks. I think is a good one. Oh, we won't be able to use the L there. Fabrications. Snakeskin. I don't know if snakeskin. Blackness is a good one. I like that one. Let's go with yeah. We're gonna use Magic Eric's this time. Ooh, scans. Flask. Blackness. Oh, that's a good one. Almost every letter. Yeah. So this one, thanks to Magic Eric, is blackness. That is a really great word. Every single letter except for the F. So let's see. Magic Eric, you're getting us a high score here. So 10, 18, plus 6, 24, 26, plus a bonus 27. Now, I did not beat the timer. Okay. If you scored 20 more points but failed to get the bonus for stopping the timer, keep the timer in the same spot for the solo card for the next round. Okay. So you thankfully never scored less. Well, technically I did score less than 20 here for acknowledges. So I'm going to give myself, so if it would have gone down here, if you scored 20, stop it, you may move the timer to the top for the next round. Okay, so this one, if you score 20 more points plus the bonus for stopping the timer, you may move the timer up to the top of the solo card if it's not already there. This entitles you to the larger bonus next round. Okay, so this one, I would have got the smaller bonus here. Okay, and this one was the big bonus, right? You may move the timer if it's not already there. This time you look for the next round. Oh, so I wonder if I would have just gotten the smaller bonus here. Yeah. Okay. Again, this isn't a how to play. This is a we're just hanging out here. So let's take a look. I'm gonna get the top. So this one didn't count. It's acknowledged not a word, and then I'm gonna scratch out this breakfast for 20. So the lowest. So the target score is 100. I think we did that. So let's see. This is +1. I'm gonna do the bonuses first. So +1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12 points for the bonuses. We're going to drop our two lowest scores. So we drop the 20 and we drop the 0, which is up here. So we're going to score these here. 8, 9, 10, 17, 3, 5, 7, 9, 1, 17, plus bonuses. Oh, penalty. Tally failed challenges or insufficient scores in solo play. This each penalty tally. Oh, so I'm going to give myself a penalty for this one here. -2 because that would have been a 0. You get a penalty if you don't score 20 more points. Okay. So we've got 129 -2, 127. Hey, 127. Medium. So the standard is 100 points. We beat medium for 110. We also beat hard for 120. Brutal is like the hard level, so 120 to win, but also ignore the middle spot in the solo card. Ooh. Use only the top, large, and bottom red. If you get a -2 penalty, keep the timer in bottom space. Okay, that is brutal. Way tougher. But hey, we did all right, folks. 127. I think, not all right. We did really well. So, thank you for joining me for some Wordsy. Again, this game is available now in a smaller, about a half the size of this box from All Play. If you know All Play games, you know they're a smaller box and easier to transport. But I love this one because it looks like a book. All right. Yeah, I think that's an excellent score. I'm going to take another sip of water. And want to give away some games. Why don't we give away this here? Oh shoot, it's been a while since I did a giveaway. What do I do? Let me see. Let me go over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know, no, we got to bring back the duck races. Is AB Truve here? AB Truve, I don't know if he's if they're here. We got to do a duck race. Let me get the duck races ready. So what I'm going to do is again, this is for 5 games, and High Tide, Cascadia, Rolling Hills, Rolling Rivers, and then Propolis or Propolis. Propolis. I'm going to call it Propolis. And Point Galaxy. So 5 games. US only for this giveaway, friends. And we're going to do a duck race. So if you'd like to enter, how do I do this again? Shoot. Where's the, what do I press? I gotta collect names. Is it, oh, it's under, let me get my keyboard. What am I doing? It's under the Nightbot stuff, right? Yeah, okay. I'm going to Nightbot right now. Giveaways. There's, jeez. We're going to do a keyword. Okay. 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 Keyword. Keyword is birthday. Birthday. So enter the word birthday, and again, US only. And then if you enter the word birthday, then you'll be entered into, okay, Dinix is in. Okay, cool. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy and paste everyone's name into the duck race. There's an ad going on right now. So if you're watching this, thank you. That means you subscribe. If you can't see this, we're going to wait at least a minute. So we're getting a bunch of folks in here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, birthday's working. Perfect. And I'm going to start populating the names here into the duck race. That's what it is. Duck race. Okay, where is duck race? All right. So we got another minute or so for that ad. I will wait, and then we will. I want to make sure everyone has a shot at this. So U.S. only for the win, folks, and we're going to let the duck race decide the winner. If you haven't seen duck race before, hang out. It's a lot of fun. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, it's working. Nice, nice, nice. Sea Otter, I had to open the Twitch app on my phone just so I could. That's. Thank you. Yeah, folks, if you're watching on YouTube, come on over to Twitch. Again, if you're watching the VOD, it's too late already. We're doing this live, the giveaway. Twitch just sets up the giveaway, so thank you, Sea Otter, and thanks for doing that. Okay, ad break is over. Folks, if you're just seeing this right now, we are doing a giveaway for 5 games. High Tide, Cascadia, Rolling Hills, Cascadia, Rolling Rivers, that's 3. Propolis, and Point Galaxy. 4 of those games from Flat Out Games, 1 of them from Underdog. Thanks to them for supporting. And we're going to do the keyword birthday. In Twitch chat, type in the word birthday, and you'll be entered to into the contest. So I've got quite a few right now. What I'm doing is I'm going to put them into a duck race. The ducks will... It's a silly little thing that y'all are going to enjoy if you haven't done it already. Duck race. Okay, and if you're not in the U.S., go ahead and if you still want to be part of the duck race, you can type in your name. Just put like a little asterisk next to it, so we know not that if you win, like you win the race, but you don't win the prize. Okay, how many entered? I think we got like 10 entries right now. Where does that say? Okay, yeah, birthday. Hi, Boom Boom Cafe. Yeah, come on in if you want to enter. Okay, Goblin's in, and Goblin is got a asterisk, so Goblin is just playing for funsies, and that's cool. We love it. We love seeing more ducks, because everyone gets a different duck costume, which is always neat. Asterisk for Goblin. So if Goblin wins the race, they get bragging rights, but the next person after Goblin, if they win, they would win the prize. Emily, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate y'all. Very kind of y'all. Thank you. Yes, we are talking about Ice Out today as well. So in support of the general strike here in the U.S., we're thinking of our brothers and sisters in Minneapolis and all over the country. Some really wild stuff going on. I already went on my mini rant earlier today. I just want to remind folks, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, take care of your neighborhood, take care of your neighbors. And we'll get through this together. I truly believe that. You just got to keep up the good fight. While we're waiting for more names for the birthday, excuse me, for the birthday giveaway, give away 5 games all in one package to one winner in the U.S. I'm gonna remind y'all to donate to either the Immigrant Law Center of Minnesota or your local ACLU or any other legal defense funds. This is a trying time here in the U.S. ICE is straight up out of control, and it's wrong what they're doing. It's terrible what they're doing. And if you don't agree with that, then thank you for watching. But we have different perspectives on certain things. Vemily says, is it Vemeline? I love your Calyx. Thank you so much. There's a bunch of stuff here that are not in the shelves. I'm going through reorganization, but yes, this stuff I love. I love how this looks. Inspired by Rahdo many years ago, where I have the games here behind. There's a bunch of more games, but I do like having the first one so I can enjoy the artwork, and the other ones are behind. Yeah. Hype train. Oh my gosh, is there a hype train going on? Is that a hype train? Do I see a hype train? Yes. Just start on the channel. You know what, friends? We have another analog alert. It's the hype train. Woohoo! Hype train. So, as y'all donate biddies and subs and whatnot, we have a hype train going on. And I want to thank Sea Otter for resubscribing with Prime. Oh, hey, alert. We have a new subscription, a renewed subscription. Thanks to Sea Otter. Thank you, Sea Otter. Appreciate your support. And, oh, this is another one. Back in the day, remember Santiago, the submarine, I have the name here. Santiago, the subscription submarine. Santiago float. I didn't come up with a spiel for Santiago. Just sort of shows up, floats around, and that means we have a new subscription. So, thank you for resubscribing via Prime. Appreciate that. And the Magic Eric just gave out 1 community gift sub. Alert. We have a 1 community gift sub. So Magic Eric just gave it out. Thank you, Magic Eric. It's a gift, folks. You know what happens when we give out gifts? I have it right here. Folks, gift. Thank you, Magic Eric, for gifting a sub. Folks, we have not done this in years. Literally in years. The gift. Thank you, Magic Eric, for gifting that sub. Much appreciated. And again, thank you for hanging out with me while I do the silly analog alerts. I really do miss them. Yeah, I think I enjoy them. We are on the Hype Travel level 1 has been achieved. Thank you, friends. Oh my gosh, folks, what? Variant Hex is just to give, oh my gosh. Thank you, Variant Hex. Thank you, Hornus, for, oh my gosh. Did Hornus just, what I see alert for Hornus. Okay, let me make sure we got all this. Okay, we've got a bunch of gifts right now. We got to acknowledge. So, Variant Hex has just gifted 10 gifts. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, that's 10. So, we're going to do this 10 times. Well, I can't do it 10 times, can I? Alert. We have 10 new. I'm going 5, 10. 10 new subscriptions. Thank you, Variant Hex. Thank you, friend. Much appreciated. I'm blown away. Thank you for that. I'll use this one. There's so many gifts being given out. Gift. Thank you, Variant Hex. Folks, enjoy those gift subscriptions. Those of you who have subscriptions, you don't have to worry about those pesky ads bothering you anymore. We're still on the hype train, level 1. And Hornus has just dropped some biddies. Folks, we need to wake up Benny. Benny! Thank you, Hornus. Thank you for spending the biddies. Friends, I'm Benny the Bit Spare. You spend bits, I come out of hibernation. It's been a minute. It's been a long time, so thank you, Hornus. Folks, let's all sing the Benny the Bits theme song. Here we go. Benny and the bits, bits, bum, bits. I'm totally feeling it in my voice. You know, it's funny. My ear just popped. Is that a good thing? My ear just popped. Friends, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the subs. Really appreciate it. Hey, Matt, so Metal Towers in the house. Thank you for joining me. Matt, my fellow John Woo friend, fan, just seen Hard Boiled recently, folks. If I don't know if any other John Woo fans, but they're re-releasing 3 of his films in the U.S. First time on the big screen I've ever seen Hard Boiled. Sorry, Chow Yun Fat and Tony Leung. Probably one of the greatest action films of all time from the 90s. If you haven't seen it, they have extended the showings until next week, I believe. So check theater near you, and I would highly, highly recommend it. Oh my gosh, yeah. Matt says, "Oh my god, I feel so bad for anyone who missed it." Yeah, they just announced they're extended until the February 2nd. So if they're, I really think, man, Matt, do we get together and see it? I feel like we should, even though we just saw it. So good. Yeah, James. Michelle. I was just showing Michelle the trailer, so I didn't think Michelle would like Hard Boiled, and I saw the show the trailer. I was like, look, it's totally Leon from In the Mood for Love. And she's like, "Oh, this is totally different." I was like, "Yeah, it's so." She's like, "Yeah, I probably won't be in it." I know. I'm not going to force Michelle to see it, but I am definitely going to take her to go see The Killer when that comes out in a couple of months, because I think The Killer's, yes, it's John Woo action over the top, but it's also got that, the story. I think it's just a really good story. Svenster, let's wake up Benny. Hey, Benny. What? Wake up. I am awake. Spencer, thank you for spending the biddies. You spend bits, I come out of hibernation and ruin Ruel's voice. We're gonna do the song one more time. Hopefully his voice can make it through it. Here we go. Benny and the bits, 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 bits. Thank you, Spencer. Whew. Deadpan, thank you for resubscribing. Thank you. Alert. We have a renewed subscription thanks to Deadpan. I appreciate it. This is Santiago, the subscription sub. Santiago didn't make too many appearances. This was like at the end of our analog alerts back in the day, but here he is. This is one of those like random toys that you find online. Yeah, Ruel may go horse, but Benny will continue on. Yeah, so Metal Tavern. So they're releasing 3 movies. They just put out Hard Boiled. I think next month is A Better Tomorrow, and then the following month is The Killer. Or it might be spaced out a little longer, but I'm definitely going to go see that. Trying to get Bonds to see it. Oh, she loves John Wick? Oh, we got to get Bonds to go see it then. Because I feel like this is, like, John Woo basically created this whole, like, cinematic language, right, for action movies of today. But what's great is no CGI. All those effects, practical effects, seeing real explosions. I don't know. I get way too giddy about this. Yeah, way too happy. No, wait, really? Milo had Santiago as a baby? Oh my gosh. Hey, we just completed a Hype Train level 4. Friends, thank you. 13 gift subs, 200 biddies. Thank you, friends. That really, it means a lot. Thank you so much for your support. All of your continued support here and other channels. I really do appreciate you, and thank you for that. And in honor of all the gift subs, one last hello and goodbye from Benny the Bit Spare. Thank you, friends, for hanging out with Ruel on his birthday. I'm going back into hibernation so Ruel's voice can rest. Bye, friends. Bits! There's my ear again. It totally popped. Oh, we did finish up the Hype Train, so the Hype Train is on its way out, folks. Woohoo! Oh, Deadpan's... Oh, man, why aren't my things showing up? There it is. Oh, I forgot to put the Twitch things up here. So Deadpan got the Mookie, and then got the attack. Go ahead and try it again if you have. Yeah, it's my birthday, so today's my birthday. That's why we brought back the analog alerts just for the birthday. So there goes the Hype Train, leaving the station. Bye, Hype Train. There it is. There's Mookie, huh? Huh? And then the attack. Thanks, Deadpan, for cashing those in. Wow, that really does a thing to my voice. Jeez. That nigga, Luis, man, good to see you, friend. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I got to get down there to the store. It's been way too long. Okay. Oh, by the way, folks, one last call. If you want to enter to win a bunch of games, U.S. only, enter the word birthday. I'm celebrating my birthday. Thank you, Luis. Enter the contest, folks. Type in birthday. How many do we got? We got like about a dozen people right now. Okay. And I'm going to get your names into the duck race here. Let's see. Names. Edit list. List has been edited. Okay. So our tavern's in. So Mauer, we need to get Bonds to see Hard Boiled. If she really likes, if she likes John Wick, then we definitely need to get her to see that. Yeah, all games to one person. That's it. The one time which, oh, sorry, we'll have another giveaway soon. Promise. Just not today. Today is not that day, unfortunately. Okay. And again, if you want to just enter, you can totally enter for funsies. Just put a asterisk next to your name, like Goblin did. Or just put an asterisk next to birthday, and we could get you into the race at least. You just won't win the prize, but you'll get bragging rights for the duck race. Game day movie night, man, I'm in. Yeah, for the killer. That's the one I really want Michelle to see. That movie, oh, so incredible. Got the best ending too. No spoilers, but oh, got the best ending. Yep, all games to one player or one winner. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me go over here. We got a dozen people. It's going to be a 2-minute race. And let me see. Go full screen. Oh, did it? Oh my gosh. Did it? I always do this. Every single time, folks. Remember, you don't remember when I used to always complain that I did this? Ugh. Okay. So maybe it's because I just use this free site. Maybe that could be it. The free site makes it difficult to make anything easy here. Okay. Goblins in. Okay, I see Matt. Cool. All right. Okay. There's that. Why isn't this going here? Okay. Oh, still, okay. Imaginary you're in. Cool. Two, three. Okay. I hope I got all the names. So you know, we'll do this. I'll go over here. Paste these in. Oh, I should show y'all what I'm looking at. Okay, so I've got all your names here. I've got Hornus, Silver Metal, Omega, Vimeline. Oh, we got to put Vimeline since they're out of the U.S. or non-U.S. A little asterisk. Goblin, Giggles, Goku, Sea Otter, Deadpan, Magic Eric, James Games, and Bing. Anyone else there? D-Nix. How come, oh, D-Nix, you were in early. See the stupid thing. D-Nix is in. There. Okay. Okay. I'm going to copy this just in case. And we're going to set, it's going to be a 3-minute duck race. Okay. Here's all the ducks. I got to turn the sound off so it doesn't echo. Right? Okay, there we go. And we're off. Looks like Giggles has got... Okay, look at your costumes, folks. Omega Riley's got a bunch of stars. Giggles, what is that? Is that like a Beefeater costume? James is Lucky Purple. Deadpan's got the strawberry duck today. Magic Eric looks like a astronaut duck. Number 10. Yeah, it looks like an astronaut duck. Oh, the ducks have numbers too today. There's Silver Metal Tavern, number 2. Hornist has got a king's crown. Sea Otter's back there. Looks like they are the naked duck, a.k.a. the classic duck. Bing has got spots. James got purple. Sea Otter's back there. D-Nix is up at the top. Okay. Yeah, I love the strawberry duck. Oh, Vimeline has got the backwards hat duck. I like the backwards hat, the baseball cap one. Okay. So here comes a deadpan coming up, the strawberry duck. Got about a little under 2 minutes now. And again, as long as your name doesn't have a asterisk, you are in contention for the prize. And then that is going to be 5 games that I'll be sending out to you. Oh, constable. That's what it is. Yeah. Goku is a constable. Yep, got the little hat. Yep. Oh, taking the lead right now. Bing says he's diseased. Oh, Goblin's got stripes, like some kind of wavy, some funky little shit. Vimeline, thank you for correct. I hope I am doing it correctly. Trust me, I know all about that. Magic Air says Duck is out of shape from lack of practice. It's been a minute since we've done analog alerts and duck races, so this is really cool. James is rooting for Goblin. Oh, Goblin, yeah. Silver Tavern and D-Nix taking it all. They're gonna go coast to coast here. What's going on? I do like Hornus's hat, the crown. It reminds me of like, remember the margarine commercials, Parquet, like when you had the little crown. Oh, James Games. There goes the purple one. Yeah, Silver mascot at number 2. Go, go, go. 20 seconds left. Who's going to take it, folks? Goes to Magic Eric. Okay, this is when all the ducks, they start bunching up, and it's anyone's race. This is what I love about this. There it is. There it is. Oh, no. 5 seconds left. Omega. Is it going to be Omega or Deadpan? No, Omega. Omega takes it down. Woo, GG. So Omega, I'm going to write this down. Omega Ridley, please whisper me your name and address, a U.S. address, so I can send you these games. Congrats, Omega Ridley. Again, please whisper me your shipping info, and I'll get that to you as soon as possible. Congrats to everyone, and let's take a look at the final results. Omega, Deadpan, and Magic Eric. Those are your top 3 for win, place, and show. Goblin, James Games, Vemeline, Hornist, Bing, Sea Otter, Giggles, Goku, D-Nix, and Silver Metal Tavern. Hey, at least you got to see Hardboiled Silver Metal Tavern. Oh, that was fun. So again, Omega Ridley, congrats. And be sure to whisper me your info. I appreciate that. Let me write down the top 3 here. Deadpan and Magic Eric. All right. There it is. So, whoops, there goes that. Friends, I think that's going to do it for today's show. It's been a wonderful time hanging out with y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, birthday greetings. Once again, I will encourage you to go out and support. Today's a day of general strike, where people are taking days off work and or school. But if you can't, if you need to support, if you need to shop or whatever, support your local business or businesses. And also, that doesn't end today. Continue that tomorrow and into the future. One last time, I'm going to encourage you to support the Immigrant Law Center of Minnesota. Lots of terrible things happening in the world right now, in the U.S., especially Minnesota. But there are also chapters of immigrant defense funds throughout the U.S. and also your local, your locale. So be sure to use that search engine and find a reputable organization, charity. I'm encouraging to do that. Also, 5 calls. You know what? This is what I've been doing a lot of this year. And I want to encourage you to, as U.S. citizens, make your voice heard. Okay. Let me go over here. 5calls.org. Go here, make 5 phone calls, and get things, get some stuff done. Here, for example, this is how easy it is. Go over here, click on a thing that means something to you. For instance, defunding ICE. Go here. It's going to give you the name of your representatives your state and your state senator, your House representatives, Congress people. Go there. They give you a script. They will tell you exactly what to say and who to call. Gives you the numbers. It makes it so easy. Fivecalls.org, folks. Go there and make a difference. I've called plenty of times. Even if they're not there, leave a voicemail. Voicemails, messages, they really do get the message across to our representatives that, hey, things need to change. Here's why. Thank you, James, for doing that. Yes, friends, call your senators. Right after I wrap up this, I'm literally going to log off or go back to fivecalls.org and make my call for today. And I'm going to call my senators. I'm going to call my representatives, my Congress people. And again, they give you the script on fivecalls.org. I'm just going to call, read that off, thank them for their time, thank them for representing me, and hopefully thank them real soon for making changes in what's going on here. Bottom Shelf, thanks. So good to see you here, and thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yes, ice out for sure. For sure, folks. And this is why it's important, friends, because yes, they do log all the calls and emails, so it gets counted. So every counts. Thank you, Vemeline. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Folks, that's going to do it. I'm done for the week for live streaming, but I will be back next week. Next Monday is our Tabletop Recall show. So again, if you haven't already, please, I know I have some new followers here, join the Discord channel. It's a family-friendly Discord channel. We play games, talk about non-gaming stuff. We also share games that we played in the previous month, and then I'll talk about them on Monday with all of you here. We'll share my top 10 for the month, and we'll also talk about your top games of the month as well. So that'll be on Monday. Thank you again for the birthday wishes, everyone. I appreciate y'all. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Ice out. And on that note, I'm out of here. Why don't we raid someone? Let's see if we have any raid or who can we raid, folks? Let me see. Let's go following. Playing board games. It's Patreon Day. Featuring Luke, Sister Mary, and Winfred. Okay, I have no idea who that is, but we're going to go over there. M. Peebles. I know that's a fellow board gamer there. Wayward Niz. Wayward. We're going to go raid Wayward today. Please send Wayward our best. Folks, remember, I will be back next Monday and then also Wednesday for Good Morning Society. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all are the best. You made my day. And we're going to go raid right now. Let me stick around for the raid. Let me get that going here. Hopefully it'll work. Okay. Shout out to BGG for hosting. Thank you, Lincoln and crew over there for hosting. Always appreciate that. And folks, yeah, stick around for the raid. We're going to go, we're going to raid Wayward. Again, be kind to yourself. Be safe out there. And I'll see you next time. Here comes the raid. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Bye.